How to use every edge panel setting and shortcuts on your Samsung Galaxy phone, from turning it on to adding apps to fixing it when it disappears. In this video, I'm going to show you the edge panel from start to finish, how to turn it on, customize your apps panel, use Smart Select, set up People Edge for quick contacts, and more panels from the Galaxy store, and fix it if it's not showing up. So let's get into it. First, if you don't see the edge panel at all, here's how to turn it on. So we go into settings, then tap on display, and then we scroll down and tap on edge panels. In here there is a toggle button. If you tap on the toggle button, that will turn on the edge panel. From here you should see a small gray handle on the side of the screen. So swipe in to open up the edge panels. The main panel is Apps Edge. This is your quick launch shortcut bar. To customize it, you open up the edge panel. So here you can open up the edge panel, and then you can tap on the apps to quickly launch it. For example, if we tap on gallery, we can quickly launch the gallery or the voice recording or the internet browser. So if you do not see the apps panel in the edge panel here, we go into settings. So from the settings menu, so from settings, you go down and tap on display. Then we go down and tap on edge panels. In here, tap on panels. And at the top here, you can swipe across and make sure apps is selected. Once it is selected, it will be added to your edge panels from here. Now at the bottom, there is a pencil icon or the edit icon. Tap on that. This will allow you to add or remove apps to the shortcuts. So here we can scroll down. You can see there are many apps in here. You can add WhatsApp in here. You can remove certain apps. Tapping on the remove button will remove the apps that you don't use. So here I can add in the camera app, the calendar app, and so on. And then we can just tap on the back key to close that. And that's it. So that is how you can change it. You can also reorder apps in here as well. So if you want to reorder this, you can drag and drop it in a different location to reorder your shortcuts in the apps panel. On the latest Samsung update, Smart Select, it is now AI Select, the tool that lets you capture part of the screen as an image or GIF, now lives inside this same Apps Edge panel instead of being separate. So if you are looking for a Smart Select and can't find it, this is exactly where to look. So if you tap on AI Select, then I can select part of the screen. Here I can choose to download, save it. I can copy to clipboard, or I can pin it. Next is the People Edge. This gives you one swipe access to call or message your most contacted people. You can add contacts to it by tapping on the edit button at the bottom here and tap on select contacts. From the list of contacts, you can select it and then tap on done, and it will be added to the panel. You can also remove contacts from panel, or you can tap on it to add it to the panel. Now if you open up the edge panel over here, and then if we swipe across, you can also tap on the edit button at the bottom, and this will allow you to quickly add contacts to the edge panel. If this is helpful, hit subscribe now. I'll cover every Samsung settings like this. You are not limited to built-in panels. Go to the Galaxy store. So go to the Galaxy store, and in here, if we search for edge panels, you will find extra panels or extra edge panels like calculator panel, Google Maps, shortcut panel, and more. Download, and they will appear as a new tabs in your edge panel. So if you download it, it will appear as an extra panel at the end here. Now I have added the Edge RSS, so it is now there are the useful panel as well, such as tasks. So we've got tasks here, we've got tools, so we've got tools, We got weather, and we got clipboard. You got music and reminders. So if we tap on task and tap on edit, in here you can see you can add in a lot of different tasks to the shortcut panel here. We got photo. You can add in wall clock, stopwatch, timer, or contacts. And if you go down, you can see you can make a one tap call. So you're only allowed to have up to a maximum of 12 shortcuts. So here I can tap on make a call and tap on select a contact. In here I can simply just tap on that contact to make a call. Or I can create a shortcut for recording, voice recording. So if I simply open this up, I can tap on it and it will start to record straight away. So this is a very useful panel that allows you to quickly access certain features with a single tap. So here I can tap on this contact to quickly make the call. And then we got the tools panel. In here with the tools panel, you got compass, you got tally counter. So we can use the tally counter. You can set a target for your tally counter of 10. And here, when it reaches over the limit, it will turn to a red color. Below a limit, it will show you in blue. Okay, now you got flashlight. With flashlight, you can turn it on. You can increase or decrease the brightness. And you can also activate the SOS flashlight as well. And then you got surface level. You got ruler that you can use. You can also calibrate your ruler so that it is accurate. Now another panel is the clipboard. I find that it's not very particularly useful because when I open it, you can see here it shows all the items in the clipboard, but you cannot actually use it. You need to copy them to the clipboard to paste it. So here you can tap on it to view what's in the clipboard, but you cannot do much with it. You can only delete it from the clipboard. You can pin it, but you cannot paste it. And then you got the music panel and the reminders panel. So if I swipe out, go to the music panel. In here, I can quickly play music. I can pause it. I can select songs from the next track or the previous track. I can go next to the next songs or the previous song. And then you got the reminder panel that you can add as well. Now if we go back to the edge panels, down here we got the handle section. Tapping on the handle will allow you to change the position of the handle to the left side of the screen or to the right side of your screen. You can also change the color of the handle, or you can pick a color from the swatches or the spectrum. You can also change the transparency of the handle. Now you can also make it invisible as well. So if you drag it all the way to the right, then it will become invisible. It is there, it's just that you won't be able to see it. So if you find that you cannot find your edge panel, then perhaps maybe because the transparency has been set to the highest. So you may want to lower down your transparency so that it is a little bit visible on the screen. Okay, you can also change the size of your handle. So here we can make it shorter or taller. And you can also change the width of the handle as well. Now you can see here, if it is too extruding out on the screen, you can make it thin or just medium size. And that is all you can do with the edge panel's customization of the handle. There's another option here that allows you to show the edge panel when you're in landscape mode, like that. But it only shows when you are using the apps panel. Any other panels, it will not be available. So you can turn it on or switch it off. So that is everything with the edge panels. Particularly if you want to use edge panels, I find the shortcuts are very useful. So you can add in shortcuts. And again, you can go to the Galaxy Store to download any extra panels that you want to add it to your edge panels. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video.